Hello, good morning, friends. So, in this video, we are going to discuss about why life is suffering, and it is one of the four noble truths of Buddha teachings. Life has inevitable suffering. It means there is no way you can run away from the suffering, and no matter what your situation and what you do in your life, the suffering is an inevitable. Okay, so so what are the let us discuss let us try to understand what are the four noble truths. First one is life has inevitable suffering. Second one is there is a cause to our suffering. Third one is there is end to suffering. Fourth one is the solution of suffering is eightfold path. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss about how life is suffering. Okay, we are going to discuss about the details of how we cannot avoid suffering. So basically, when Lord Buddha said this statement after enlightenment, there uh, he realized that no matter what our situation is or our no matter what we do in our life, we cannot remove the suffering part. That is the inherent reality of this world. Okay, we cannot avoid suffering no matter what we do. Okay, the whole science and spirituality both are the basic pillars of uh, society, through which we can reduce suffering but not uh, remove suffering permanently. It is basically because everything is constantly changing. Okay, everything in the universe is constantly changing from moment to moment. That is also known as impermanence. So the because of the nature of universe is impermanent, nothing is permanent. That is why life is suffering. We we always want our life is to be perfect and permanent. Like for example, when we go to a sweet shop, when we eat rasgulla or any sweet for that matter, we think that we get permanent pleasure after eating that. But after eating two to five rasgullas on an average, our uh, taste and the pleasure of that from that diminishes simultaneously. When we eat one more, marginally our uh, marginal if you talk about the pleasure decreases when we eat the number of rasgullas. Okay, so nothing is permanent. When this case is also relevant to other application as well. For example, when we get a job in company or any institutions, first of all we are happy. We are happy because of our salary first. When we get a salary first time, we are very happy. But after 6 months or 1 year, we bored. We bored, and uh, uh, we generally do not feel happy. That is because of our mind wants permanence, and when uh, always want permanent pleasure, permanent everything. Okay, So this is against the rule of universe, because universe is constantly changing. So how can our mind or we can make things permanent? Nothing. It's not possible. Okay. So basically, it's all about the problem lies in our mind wants permanent in everything, but in reality reality is very different from the mind and the perception of reality, which mind perceives from the observing and experiences different objects. So I think for that, if we train our mind to, and you have to tell your mind very strongly that nothing in this world can truly satisfy us, no matter what we do. So, second meaning of life is suffering is that nothing satisfies you permanently. Whatever you do first time, you will feel very thrilled. Okay, after some times you will get bored. Okay, so that is the fact of life, and you have to understand, otherwise you will suffer more. That is what Lord Buddha realizes after 7 or 8 years of struggle and uh, observing of the life and all this thing. Okay, so basically uh, there are four noble truth of Lord Buddha which he gave after enlightenment at Bodhi tree. Okay, so life is suffering, there is a cause of suffering, there is the end of suffering, and what is the end of suffering? Eightfold path. Okay, so thank you very much and God bless you.